Guys, there's trouble in the Big Brother house.
If he wasn't gossiping about me, would Ebuka have anything to talk about? He's trying to feel like the perfect person.
Talk now. I'm not saying shit. Why not?
The kid, stop trying to be the
microwaving something.
You are with me.
You
are not with him.
I'm on your side.
So stop trying to be on his side.
I'm on your side. I'm telling you to
He's a fool. He's always trying to trend with me.
Oh my god, why can't you fucking listen for once in your life?
Listen, Vee.
I don't care anymore. Move from the door, I don't care. We are done.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. To all returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you. And if you're just joining me for the very first time, thank you so much. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what guys, we're about to have a ride of a lifetime. Now, I need you to follow my analogy carefully. So the Saturday party night started, and as usual, the housemates were dancing and drinking. Then at a particular point, we saw Kidwaya and Nengi having a conversation. And of course, Erika didn't like that, and she came in between Kidwaya and Nengi and tried pulling Kidwaya away from Nengi. Now, Erika was so mad that she was confronting Kidwaya that what does he take her for, and why would he be talking to Nengi like that? According to what Kidwaya said, he said anytime he talks about Nengi or he's talking to Nengi, it doesn't go down well with Erika and she gets angry. So it seemed like Kidwaya and Erika had resolved their issue, so he brought Erika to Nengi for both of them to have a discussion. And while both of them were having the discussion, Erika was telling Nengi that, you know what, if he likes you, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world, I will leave him alone. But Nengi told her that, you know what, I knew Kidwaya first before you knew Kidwaya, and if I wanted to have something to do with Kidwaya, I would have had something to do with him. Now, after the party was over and everybody got into the house, there was an issue between Laycon and Erika. Now, Erika was trying to talk to Laycon about the kissing issue that Laycon talked about to other housemates. And Laycon said, you know what, I do not want to talk about it. And then the issue began.
Idiot! Stop trying to kiss me and stop lying that I tried to kiss you. If you lie that I tried to kiss you, then back it up with proof. If you know that you are a pussy and you cannot back it up that I tried to kiss you, stop lying that I tried to kiss you. Idiot! Shut food, skinny food. You're like a drumstick of chicken. Your whole body is like a drumstick of chicken. Why the fuck would I be attracted to you? You fucking stupid idiot, Laycon. Why would I be attracted to you?
There was no insult she didn't rain on Laycon, from being an ugly guy to looking like a chicken bone to being somebody who's manipulative to being somebody who wants to use her to train and all sorts.
At what point did I try to kiss you? You fool, Laycon. As skinny and ugly as you are, at what point am I going to be attracted to you? Look at the way you look. How will I be attracted to you? Idiot. If you ever call my name Laycon, you will regret it, I promise you. You don't have anything to trend with. It's Erika you want to use to trend with. Why is Ebuka calling him and talking about Erika? Every Sunday, it's always Erika. Let me alone.
Now guys, listen, apart from the fact that they all went to the party last night and they drank, she was not the only person who was high on alcohol last night. And listen, she didn't have to go that far in insulting someone. What she did was called verbal assault. And you know what guys, verbal assault sometimes is more destroying to a human's ego and emotions than physical assault. This is the height of defaming a human being just because you feel that he lied about the fact that you were trying to kiss him. And in the real sense, we've seen at least one video where you tried kissing Laycon and he tried to avoid you because he respected you as a woman. The insult went as far as telling Laycon that he was going to suffer in life. I mean, how did you get to this point of insulting a human being?
I chose your side, but you kept going.
That idiot is going to rot in.
No,
I
sure.
promise him I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he suffers in this life.
Now listen, little did we know that she had already poured 2 bottles of water on the head of house bed so that Prince would not be able to sleep on the same bed with her.
I went home to report myself. I told Big Brother, I'm not going to be stupid enough to lie. I cannot sleep with Prince. I poured water on the side of his bed. Big Brother, I'm coming here to report myself. I poured water on the side of the bed. Anything you want to do, please do, but I will not sleep in the same bed with Prince. Prince is an asshole. And I own up, I made the mistake of picking him. I'm sorry about it, but I picked him already. But it doesn't mean I have to sleep on the same bed with him. I apologize to Chukiti. That's it.
Imagine, after you poured 2 bottles of water on the bed that you didn't want somebody to sleep with you, you went ahead to report yourself to Big Brother, telling Big Brother that you had poured water on the bed because you didn't want to sleep with Prince in the same bed. And from what she said she knew that she was going to be in deep soup with the way Big Brother answered her.
Problem deal. They get water for the bed true. He. Yeah, we can one there. Shit. Dear Jesus.
In fact, the insult didn't stop with Laycon. She went ahead to insult Prince, telling Prince that, you know what, Nengi dropped you and I'm also dropping you.
Think about it. Yeah, the biggest mistake I ever made. It's it.
Now, this is your own choice of deputy. You chose this person to be your deputy, and right now you're insulting the same guy who you chose to be your deputy, who has been trying to make sure that you were in good shape throughout your reign and tenure. At a particular point, Erika packs her bags from the head of house room, saying she knew she was going to leave today, and of course moved into the main house with Kidwire.
Give her a mic. Where's the mic? Okay. I can overreact. You're overreacting. Relax. What do you want to do? Our room or the room where Kid is? Okay.
Personally, for me, I feel so sorry for Kidwire. He has been mentally stressed, has been trying to contain Erika's excesses. Erika has gone ahead to say that she has told Big Brother that she needed a psychologist, but of course the psychologist has not been provided for her. But in my own personal opinion, she has done way too much to still remain in the Big Brother house, looking at the fact that she's got 1 more strike left. And from what I see, I think a disqualification is what she's going to eventually have from the show. She eventually went back into the head of house room to sleep as Big Brother called Prince into the diary room and told him to go into the common room with other housemates to sleep. I don't know what you think, but from what I see, it's looking like it's going to be a disqualification. I need you guys to go to the comment section and tell me what you think about what Erika has done, from pouring water on the bed and verbally assaulting Laycon. Now, moving on to my next gist. Vee has officially broken up with Neo. How did he start? Earlier in the day before the party started, they had their own issues. And guess what? At the party, they were fine because they danced together. And back when they were done from the party, an issue started between Vee and Neo. And according to Vee, Vee said Neo was shouting at her because they had a little issue. And Neo was telling her that, you know what, I'm done with you. Even after the house, we're not going to be dating anymore and all of that. And this got Vee so angry to the point that she told Neo to his face that she was done with him.
Nothing you can say. What? Because I don't know how to show emotions like you. You don't want to hurt somebody like me. You have hurt me continuously. But today was the final show. You know what tomorrow holds. You know, and you continue to talk. You continue to talk. There is nothing. There is fucking nothing you can say. But I swear to God, you don't want to see me angry. If you don't let me go now, the friendship, the friendship that is hanging by a thread, you will lose that too. Gara. but the relationship is done. Let me go.
Now, anytime I see Neo and Vee having issues, it has been most of the time Neo shouting at the top of his voice over the woman he claims to love. And in the reasons, I would have advised that Neo handles the issue he has with Vee in a mature way so that all the housemates will not even know what is going on between them. But at this point, Vee was tired of the fact that Neo could not step up to becoming a man and handling whatever issues they had maturely, even if she was the one who was at fault.
Argument will extend it. Every Saturday arguments. Every Saturday.
Caused by who, me?
Even if I cause it, even if me, Victoria, even if I cause it, the shit that comes out of your mouth is painful. It is too much. Because of what? Because of emotions. You think I can't get emotional too? You think I can't be angry too? I'm a fucking adult, I deal with it.
In the heat of all the arguments, Neo was standing in front of the door preventing Vee from leaving the room, and she was shouting at the top of her voice telling Neo to leave the door for her to get out of the room.
Oh my God, why can't you fucking listen for once in your life?
Listen, Vee.
I don't care anymore. Move from the door, I don't care. We are done. You fucking evil person. Do you know how stressed out I've been since they nominated me?
Vee.
Move away from me. Move away from the door. We are done. We are done. I swear. Oh God. Move from the door.
Now, one thing about Big Brother is this: whether somebody is getting angry and charging at you, or you're the one who is trying to cause the person to get more angry, you will be punished for that. And in this is the case in which Neo was trying to get Vee the more angry by staying at the door and not allowing her to get out.
Move away from me. I don't want Big Brother to disqualify me. I don't want Big Brother to... Move from the fucking door. Please open the door. I swear to God, I'm going to get fucking angry. My God, can you not listen for once and move from the door? Move from the door! Fuck! Move from the door, we are done! Fuck's sake!
Don't do that. You first have to touch you and that's already a strike.
I think that Vee is too much for Neo to handle, regardless of whatever it is, not because Neo can't handle a relationship, but I think the kind of lady that Vee is more mature than Neo when it comes to handling issues, and I think she's too much for Neo to handle. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Bbnaija. Until next time I come here very soon, it's bye for now.